And we are live. Hello, everybody. Let's get these chats popped out. Come on. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Okie dokie. No dilly-dallying today. I just had some food a little while ago, so no dinner yet. I'll probably have dinner after stream, even though, yes, I understand it's super late, but whatever. And yeah, I'm all caught up in my tech news and everything. I'm so far ahead, it's crazy. I've got one hair that's sticking there. Don't overanalyze my head. I'm all sweaty because it's really hot. Nice and loud. Oh, cool. He was even holding the pose I left him in. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see how much of this I've still got down in muscle memory. Because we were doing pretty damn good yesterday.
Oh.
And he immediately starts off with a moan. It's crazy. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, we got a launch from here. Nice. Oh, damn. I had no grip. That's okay. That went better than I anticipated. Honestly, it was kind of a bad start. Woo. And yoink. Yoink. Umbrella. To wheelbarrow. To rake. To slide. Oh, beautiful. Yoink. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at these skills. Okay, slowly, slowly. Now remember, this was one of the hardest jumps for the first while, but at near the end of the stream, we started to get really good at it. Oh, yeah. Bunny hops, bunny hops. Nice. Oh, wow, and look at that landing. What? This is so clean. Holy crap. No, no. Damn. Come on. Nice. There we go. Yoink. Oh. And just pull ourselves forward. Whoa, he didn't pull himself at all. What the hell? Jesus. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's a first. What the frick? My hammer keeps getting stuck on everything. Stop moaning. God. Oh. I did not take off at all. Jesus. Come on, get on the chair. Nice. Yoink. Yoink. Beautiful. Yoink. 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 Oh, Jesus frick? What the heck? Everything just cascades into chaos and everything starts falling apart so fast. One little mistake and everything goes crazy. Okay, okay. There we go. I think I need to stop trying to preempt things with the hammer because all I'm doing is pushing myself back. There we go. Yoink. Nice. Whoa. Oh, I never landed here before.
No.
It's deceptively slippery piece of wood here. Jeez. Yoink. Alright, we are back to the orange. Fuck you. We are back to the rocks where we always fall. So we're just gonna do a little hop and a swing around. Take my time. Whoa. Alright, keep hitting that threshold where it goes from a tiny little adjustment to a swing. Okay, I need to chill. I'm just gonna grab here. We're gonna pull ourselves up. No swinging, no swinging. Nice. Right on the edge here. Beautiful. We're gonna do it again. Just grab on here. No swinging, no swinging. Just little movements. Okay. Whew. For a second there, I thought I was gonna slide off. Just little movements, no swinging. Okay, again. Nice, beautiful. Ooh, 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 Jesus Christ, the hitbox on the rock is wonky as hell. Okay, let's pull my hammer all the way up. Actually, can I just grab on here and slide up? I don't think so, it's too steep. No, I'm slipping. Okay, so that's too steep, so I do have to kind of launch myself. Yoink. Whoop. No, I lost my grip. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, we're fine. Okay, and from here, just grab on. Ooh. Slowly, gently, pull up. Nice, nice. Okay, now from here we have to do a little hop. Oop, just slow. Stop sliding.
Oh.
Fuck.
Whoop.
Rest on the top of the hammer there. Nice. Okay. Now we're just gonna launch. Yoink. Oh, there we go. That's a good grip. That's a good grip. Okay, and from here we have to launch up just a little bit.
Whoop.
God damn, it's so steep. I didn't even get a chance to... Okay. I didn't even get a chance to hop up. Ah, look at that jump. Look at that jump. No swinging, no swinging. Just little movements. Okay. And we'll just set ourselves down here. Nice. Okay, now we gotta do a little hop and a swing.
Whoop.
Maybe if I try swinging from here, it's risky.
Whoop. Oh.
Nope. Got no momentum. Oh, be careful, be careful. There we go. I was way too close to the edge there. Okay, nice. Grip it here. Not too fast. Not too fast. Nice. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna do a little hop. Oh, that ended up working out, but I really did not take off there. No! I hit the rock above it on accident. Stop. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna jump up here. Never mind. We'll just pull ourselves up. Nice. Pull ourselves up here. Slowly, slowly. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Come on, buddy. Okay. I think this is the longest we've spent in one attempt on these rocks. At least I'm not falling, though. Although I might have just jinxed it. Slowly, slowly. Nice. Ooh. No, 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 no. Other way. Okay, now we gotta launch ourselves. No!
Pain has an element of blank. It cannot recollect
Bennett
when it
Foddy,
began,
if
or
you
there
do
were
not
a day
shut
when it was
the
not.
fuck
It
up,
has no
I will
future
pull
but
your
itself.
vocal cords
Its
out of
infinite
your
realms
throat and
contain its past
shove them
and
up
lighten
your
to
ass.
perceive new periods of pain. Emily Dickinson.
Stop quoting people, it doesn't make you intelligent. Anyway, we like this part, we're good at this part.
Oft expectation fails, and most oft where most it promises.
Bennett Foddy.
And oft it hits where hope is
Shut
coldest and despair
your
most sits.
whore mouth.
William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well.
You've quoted William Shakespeare like 3 times. Dude was a comedy writer, not a philosophical genius. His romances sucked ass. His best work was comedy.
Even as the stone of the
I got
fruit
greedy.
must
I got
break,
greedy.
that its
That was my
heart
fault.
may stand
Would
in
you
the sun,
stop
so must
talking?
you know pain. And could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. Khalil Gibran.
You know what causes me pain, Bennett Foddy? You constantly talking. The game, I can handle. You, annoying as fuck. Oh, beautiful. Nice, 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 nice landing. Boink. That was not a good landing, but that's okay. We're back here. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Sheesh. Okay, there we go, there we go. That's a solid grip. I'm just gonna do a little swing. Oh wow, I didn't even need to hold my hammer down. Oh, dude, look at that landing. Look at that. See, when you take your time with it and don't flail, it's not that bad. Can't have your hammer hitting all sorts of shit if you're not flailing it around. Whoops, what? Oh, 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 bad grip. There we go. Not today, Satan. Yoink. And we're back. Beautiful. Beautiful resting spot. Nice. Okay, just a hop and a swing. Giblet! Work that hammer, baby. It's not that bad, he said with ire in his eyes. Yeah, something like that. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages. Well, no. I saw you in the YouTube chat the other day. That's right. Come on, buddy. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Just set yourself down here. Nice. And we're just going to do a little... Just a little slow pull around. Very nice. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to reach up. Grab it. Slowly. Take your time. At least until the halfway point. Beautiful. Then just set yourself down. And then from here, I got to launch upward and swing around. But not hit the little rock up higher. No, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let me just grip this. Slowly. Take my time. Take my time. Lower it down. Nice. From here, we gotta launch. This is the hard... I don't know how I did this on, like, the first 2 tries and have never been able to do it since. I wonder, did I just slowly climb it? I feel like that's impossible. It's too steep. Nope, it is too steep. Slowly. Oh. Fuck. Huh. No. No, 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 no. Nice. Just gonna do a little jump. Look at that. Beautiful. Slowly, slowly. Easy does it. Easy does it. Nice. Okay. From here, we gotta do a little launch. Stop, 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 stop. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, best to just abort that one.
Whoop.
No, I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. No.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh.
Look at that. First try. We're back. Oh my god. That's fine. That's totally fine. We got this. Just a little swing here. Hold myself up. Hold myself up. Bunny hops. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Let's launch ourselves up from here. Oh, almost. There we go.
Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Take your time, take your time, take your time.
No.
Forward. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, that was clean. That was so clean.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh, beautiful. Nice.
Whoop.
And we're back. There we go. There we go. Okay. Center ourselves. Take a second. Man, I really need to get one of those slippery desk things for my wrist because I am just sanding my wrist off on this desk mat. Let's get a little closer to the edge. Beautiful. Let me just do a little hop and a swing. I did not go nearly high enough with that hop. Damn it. I should have just aborted when I failed the hop. No. That's fine. That's fine. That was just an honest mistake on my part. This way, this way. Oh, nice. Oh, dude.
Oh.
Dude, look at that. Easy mode. Oh, I'm very close to the edge here. Just hop. Whoa, Jesus. Got stuck on that beam. Let's try that again. Honestly, I have a better grip this time, so. And swing. No. No. Shoot. How the fuck? How did my hammer phase through the floor there? Well, it was inevitable that we would eventually fail that jump. That was like the hardest jump in the first stream. Stop moaning. I don't want to hear it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay. Got a good grip on this box. Just gonna gently, gently swing around. Let me do a little swing. Hop. Don't have a very good grip on it. Don't have a very good grip. Pull yourself up. Pull yourself up. Nice. Nice.
Whoop.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Just pull yourself up here. And we're safe. Look at that. Look at that. Second try. Second try is not so bad.
Whoop.
Dude, what the frick?
Whoop. Whoop.
Okay. Safe might have been a little bit of an overstatement, but that's okay. Because we are back. And that launch did not get me anywhere. Yoink.
Whoop.
Nice. Oh, what the heck? I couldn't reach anything. My mouse just got, like, stuck. No, dude.
Oh.
No, dude. Pull yourself up.
Whoop.
And up. Okay, okay. Okay. Now, launch upwards. Grab on here. Nice, nice. That's how it's done.
Whoop.
Much cleaner this time. Much cleaner this time.
Whoop. Whoop.
Wink. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just get our hammer wedged in there a little bit. No swinging. No swinging. You asshole.
This is the hour of lead. Remember,
Where the hell
you've
am I?
outlived. As freezing persons recollect the snow. First chill,
Can I get up from here?
then stupor, then the letting go. Emily Dickinson.
Oh, no. I can't grab that balloon. The balloon is a lie. Oink. Oh, I can't grab the bed either. The bed is also a lie. Bro, that's just not fair. You can't just pick and choose what I can actually grab onto. This... Oh, now my hammer's stuck in the physics. It's really easy to fall down here. I don't know why this is so awkwardly designed. Stop getting stuck. Okay, so I hit my head on that. So I gotta, like, launch that way. Grab onto this.
I feel your
Oh,
pain.
almost
The pain
back.
in knowing this has happened to you.
Hey, this is a new
the
segment
pain
at
in
least.
knowing what more tears we've gained.
Shut the fuck up, Bennett Foddy. I don't
But
want to hear
through
it.
all this, I feel your pain.
No, you don't.
Octavia Hawkins Richardson.
Neither did he. They're probably dead. Yoink. Nice.
I'm crushing your
Damn.
dreams and dashing your hopes.
No, you're not.
You're
Shut the fuck
climbing a
up.
mountain with a hammer and no ropes.
Stop with the slam poetry.
The mountain
You're crushing
seems
my...
no more a soulless
I didn't
thing,
even fall.
but rather as a shape of ancient fear, in darkness,
Could
and
you
the winds
stop?
of chaos born, amid the lordless heavens thundering, a presence crouched,
the heck?
enormous and austere, before whose feet the mighty waters mourn. George Sterling.
The only thing that's crushing me is you not shutting up.
Whoop.
Oh, didn't reach. Yoink. Grabbing onto nothing here. Love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yoink. I don't know if I'm supposed to get back up from here. Oh, fuck him. I don't care what I'm supposed to do. I'll do what I want.
Whoop. Whoop.
Never mind.
Whoop.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at those skills. I probably would have made it back so much faster if I'd just gone this way. But hey, we got to try something new.
Whoop. Oh, no.
Nice. Nice.
Whoop.
Look at that. Look how clean that was. Just didn't nail the landing.
Oh, what? What? Oh no.
Shoot. Couldn't reach anything. I got stuck in the middle of the air. Okay, okay, okay. Yoink. Nope. Let's try that again. Yoink.
What?
Yoink.
What?
There we go. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
What? What?
Whoop. Whoop. Nice. Nice.
Oh.
Ooh, hammer almost got stuck there, but we're
Whoop.
good.
What?
Sit in this chair for a second. Come on, buddy. Come on. Nice, 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 nice. Yoink. And we're back. Yeah, it would have been so much faster if I just gone that way. No swinging, just little movements. Okay, now we just do a little hop. Swing our hammer around. Nice, beautiful. Let's just grab on here. Slowly pull ourselves up. Love it, love it. Again, we grab on here. We slowly pull ourselves up. Love it, love it. And we gotta launch from here.
What?
Nope, that was bad. I was at too much of an angle. There we go. No, 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 no. Why? 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 I literally didn't even do anything. You, what the fuck? The physics are so inconsistent.
What?
Nice. Stop moaning, though. You don't need to moan when we do awesome. We do awesome all the time. You can't just be moaning all the time. This is not acceptable behavior. Oh. Oh, shit. Abort. Nice. There we go. Hammer's back in a good spot. And just a little swing. Oh, that's not a good grip. That's not a good grip. Just pull yourself up. Nice. And just land in the seat. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
What?
God damn, I can never... I keep getting stuck in the middle of the air there, and then I'm in no man's land. Except it's no man's air. No swinging. Stop swinging. Stop swinging. Just little movements. Thank you. Look at that. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink.
Oh.
Just pull yourself forward. Up. Not up. Forward. There we go. Look at that landing.
What?
Now we're talking. Whoop. Should have swung my hammer all the way around the other way instead of getting it stuck like that. That was unwise, but it's fine. We landed totally safely, so it don't really matter at the end of the day. No. No. No swinging, just little movements.
Whenever
You
I climb,
fucking asshole!
I'm followed by a dog called Ego.
Oh.
Friedrich Nietzsche.
I hate that awkward, unpredictable threshold where it switches from a pull to a swing.
What?
Because I have no way of controlling it.
What?
I'm gonna let you be.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. That's the best decision you've ever made.
What?
Okay, so without him bothering us anymore, we can totally do this. No more Bennett Foddy.
Whoop.
We're just getting over it without Bennett Foddy.
Whoop.
Watch how good we're gonna do without him.
Whoop.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so clean. That's so clean. We just do a little hop here.
Whoop.
We pull
Whoa.
forward, not. Forward, not up. Forward. Abort, abort. Okay. Look at that save. Look at that save. Couldn't have done that if Bennett Foddy was here bothering us. Woo. Just swing over. Oh, hi. Get stuck on the beam. Cool, 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 cool. That's fine. We saved it. Just swing over. Oh, nice. 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 Whoa, why are you slipping? Caught you slipping. Let's try that again.
Oh.
Pull yourself up.
Oh, no.
Pull yourself. Stop moaning and pull yourself up.
Oh.
We're back here, and everything's okay. So we're just gonna try this again. So just a little swing. Pull yourself forward. Nice, nice. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Use that absurdly strong upper bottom strength. Oh, upper bottom, upper body. Only his upper bottom is strong. That's why the bottom is in the pot. Oh, you mean body? No, no, no. I mean bottom. His whole body. It's one bottom. And Bennett Foddy's voice is the shit that comes out. And now that he's stopped shitting, we can make progress in peace.
No.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection. Okay, don't swing. Don't swing. Just small movements. No swinging. Thank you. Look at that. We're back. We are back, folks. It's as if nothing ever happened except Bennett Foddy went away. Which makes this a better experience for everybody. Enter. So we're just going to do a little hop and a swing. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we're just going to do another little hop. Oh my god, look at that. Perfect. Gently pull ourselves up from here with no swinging. No swinging, I said. God damn it. That's fine. Though we saved it, so we're good. No swinging, no swinging. Just little movements, just pulling. Just pulling, no swinging. Grip on here. Just pulling, no swinging. No swinging. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's good. Now we launch from here. Ah! That was such an avoidable mistake. I had so much time to correct what I was doing, and I didn't. That's entirely on me, honestly. Can't even blame Bennett Foddy for that one. That was just... What the fuck is going on here? That one is all on me. I apologize. I've made a grave mistake. But it's okay. Because we will get back there. And we will remedy that mistake. I think that was genuinely the best launch I've had up to that last rock. And then I completely screwed up the execution. And it was like it was in slow motion. I had all the time in the world to fix it. And I just completely messed it up. But that's okay. I'm sweating so much because it's so hot in here. That was such a quick swing. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. We just do a little swing. Hop. Pull yourself up. Nice. Pull it up. Stop moaning. Pull up. Or forward, not up. Forward. Forward. Nice. Nice. And we're back on first try, baby. Just a little. There we go. Woo! I'm sweating so much because of how hot it is. It's making this a lot more stressful. Yoink. Yoink. Onto the camera. Nope. Let's try that again. Yes, Sochi? Meow. Meow. Why are you meowing? Yoink. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. 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 Beautiful. Beautiful. Just pull forward. Forward. Almost bounced off the back wall, but we saved it. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection. Perfection. I got a little stuck there. But that's okay. No. You see that? You see that? That was me breaking through the threshold where it switched between just a little pull and a swing. And I don't like it when it does that, because I can't control that. That screws me up. But we're back. Nice. Put yourself right on the edge here. Perfect. Little hop. That was the worst freaking hop ever. I gained 0 air and just pushed myself right off. The most frustrating parts about when I do those and fail is it's so easily recoverable. I could just stop. I could just abort the swing and I'll land and I get to try again. But I always, like, my hands are ahead of my head and I always go for the swing and I'm realizing in real time, uh-oh, I need to abort, but it's too late. Fuck. Sochi, do not. She's on my computer, which she knows she's not supposed to do. I kind of have to stop and get her off, but I'm in the zone. Nice. Nope. And she's laying down, grooming herself on top of the brand new PC so that all of her white cat fur will fill it up. And I'm going to have to open it up and vacuum it out. And she knows she's not supposed to do that. Oh, she knows. Stop moaning. I don't like it. I just phased straight through that piece of piece of laminate. I will take these laminate wood floorboards and destroy you. I didn't want for war, but I didn't ask for it. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look how much water I just flicked. Okay. Oh. No, you fucking asshole. God damn it. Why can't I get my hammer to swing around? It's like my mouse is stuck. What the fuck? I can't get it to swing around to the right. So I keep just flicking it like that. I can't get it to swing around to the right. It's just flicking up to the left and keeps hitting the bottom of the rake. Nice. Nice. There we go. That's what we were trying to do. Oh, beautiful. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, we've got to slow down our movements now. We've got to relax. She is in full lounge position on my computer. Do a little hop. Oh, beautiful.
Whoop. Ooh.
It was gonna... Why? That was like the best landing there I've ever had.
Whoop. 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 Ah.
Stop moaning. Don't want to hear it. There should be nothing pleasurable about this. Oh, that swing was magnificent. It's the little things. It's the little swings. Except this little swing. This little swing sucks.
Whoop.
Pull up. Pull up. Snow. Pull up. Nice. Pull up. Not up. Forward. Pull. Forward. Pull forward. Yes. 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 Okay, to celebrate getting back up to this point, I'm going to take Soji off my computer. Get off. Okay. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay right now. We're just gonna launch upwards. Yoink.
Whoop.
Grab this. Onto the camera.
Whoop.
Onto the camera. Oh, beautiful.
Whoop.
I didn't think I was gonna recover that, and then we did, and then it doesn't matter. But it's okay, because we're back on the chair. It's got a bit of a better angle this time.
Whoop.
I'm not launching upwards with enough momentum. I need to focus on that. There we go. There we go. Nope.
Whoop.
Nope. Up and nice. No, god damn it. I swing my mouse too fast and he goes for a swing instead of just redirecting the hammer. Which is what I'm trying to do.
Whoop.
Nice. Nice.
Whoop.
Okay, pull forward. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Yes. Up. Stop moaning. When you moan, everything goes wrong. Alright. Quoth Ben Shapiro. I shouldn't make those jokes. But he's such an easy punching bag. Okay. Okay, we're back. Up. Oh, perfection. Perfection. Look at that. Didn't even think about it. Just went for it, and man, did it go right. No swinging. No swinging. Just lifting. Okay, now from here. Okay, from here, we launch. Oh my god.
Whoop.
No, 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 it's too steep, it's too fucking steep, it's too fucking steep, Bennett Foddy. No one can hold on to that. It's physically impossible. But that's okay, because this game does not follow real-world physics in the slightest. Its physics are extremely inconsistent, unlike real-world physics, which are always consistent, unless you're near a black hole. In that case, they're not. But we are not near a black hole. So our physics should be consistent, but they're not. So I can't get too mad at physics for this. It's really not physics' fault. It's Bennett Foddy's. And his stupid moaning. There we go. First try, baby. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Little swing. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. First try there, too. Let's freaking go. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Get on the chair. Nice. Yoink. Nope. I'm glad I aborted that. That was a good call. Said the doctor at the abortion clinic. Yoink. I shouldn't make such jokes. If anyone doesn't know where that's from, I'm surprised that I'm more cultured than anybody. Dude, what the hell? That was like the quickest, cleanest descent of this area I've ever done. In the zone right now. And then I get stuck here, as always. Pull yourself up here. Nice. Nice, we're back. Don't swing. Just pull yourself up. No swinging, no swinging. Beautiful. We're just gonna hop and swing. Hop, swing. Oh, perfection, perfection. Oh, that's a bad hop. Let's try that again. I hit the third rock, which almost launched me off, but it didn't. So we're fine. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this one. Slowly, gently. No swinging, no swinging, just pulling. Use those Superman arms of yours. Nice. And from here, we gotta hop up. We swing. No, no, that was so close. That was so close. I think that's the closest I've gotten. No swinging, just pulling. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Again. No swinging, just pulling, just pulling. Hammer was skipping like crazy. I think this is an abort, abort, abort. Nice. Relax, relax. We launch. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Nice, 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 nice. Again. Just pull ourselves up gently. Nice. Again. We just pull ourselves up gently. We don't want the hammer to be skipping like that, because that's what gets us stuck. Okay. We launch again. Okay, I got a little greedy there. I got a little greedy there. I should have aborted. I'm lucky that I didn't fall. Launch. Swing it up. Nope. Swing up. I'm not getting any forward momentum is the problem!
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not getting... No comment. No comment. Yeah, I'm just not getting enough forward momentum is the problem. I'm just going up, coming back down, hitting the super steep rock, and just falling. So I really need to focus on my forward momentum on that jump. Oops. Almost. Didn't realize how high I was going to get, and then didn't react fast enough. Nice. Nice. Nope. Nice. Nice. Forward. Forward. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. That wasn't just recovery. That was, like, actually one of the first times I've gone through that chaotic mess intentionally like that. That was slick. Come on, put yourself down. Put it down. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And we're back already. Look at that. First try. Okay, we're just gonna hop and swing. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. See, even on that little hop, I'm really struggling to get enough forward momentum Kind of just going upwards. Okay, okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. Oof. Just gonna hop and swing. Hop. Abort, abort, abort. Okay. Hop. Bring yourself back up. Nice. Hop. Swing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I had my hammer on it. I had my hammer on it. I just didn't have enough momentum to carry me up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we were so close that time. What the fuck? Why did you fall? Why did you fall? I would have been so angry. I would have been so angry if I fell. There was literally no reason for that. The physics just decided to change halfway through. Okay, gently, 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 gently. Nice. There we go. Launch. We grip. That's okay. That's okay. Bring ourselves up. Nice. Again. We pull ourselves up. Smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Nice. Love it. Launch. Oh, abort. Nice. Launch. Abort again. Launch. Grip. Nope. No forward momentum. No forward momentum. Barely saved it. Oh, beautiful jump. Beautiful jump. Lift ourselves up here. The hammer's skipping a bit, but that's okay. From here we launch. Abort. Launch. No, I think this is an abort. Another abort. Abort. Let's pull ourselves up a bit. Okay, okay. Oof, frick. There's nowhere to launch here. It's too steep. No swinging. There we go. Launch. Grip it. Swing forward. Oh, fuck. 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 He bounced. He bounced. He had too much downward momentum, and even though I managed to grab the rock, he just bounced. Hell. Come on. Come on. Don't grab the tire. Grab the... Okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We've done this so many times. We're so quick at it. It's all good. What the hell? I got my hammer stuck there for a second. Launch. Grip. Pull. Nice. Pull. Oh, beautiful. From here, I just kind of shimmy my way off.
Oh.
Grab that. Nice. Beautiful. Has anyone done this? Apparently, the world record is like 20 seconds or something. Like 27 seconds or something. I haven't checked in a long time. No, 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 no. I didn't get a grip on it. Oh, God. Just gonna launch myself from here. Grab the umbrella. Nice. Wheelbarrow. I bounced. Woo. Umbrella to wheelbarrow. I bounced off the rake again. Umbrella. Umbrella to wheelbarrow to rake to slide. Oh, nice. Get a good spot here. Pick up. Oh. Didn't get my hammer around in time. Nice. Just gonna pull ourselves. Fuck! I like threaded the needle with that drop. I understand that I'm getting a bit greedy on that jump and should take it slower, but that was just unfortunate. No, no, I couldn't get my hammer to unlatch. Fuck. Oh, God.
God.
Were you following the Carl Jobs versus Billy Mitchell trial? Yeah. I feel like Carl Jobs misled people a bit with that, with his side of the story, because he was not being sued by Billy Mitchell for calling Billy Mitchell a cheater. He was being sued by Billy Mitchell because he directly accused Billy Mitchell of being responsible for somebody's suicide, and that's defamation, and it was not backed up by any scientific fact. So Billy Mitchell actually won the lawsuit against Carl Jobs, and for once, I gotta say, rightfully so. That was interesting. It's okay to cry. I'm close, man. I'm close, but I don't think we'll get there. I went back to watch some of Carl's Mitchell videos, and in hindsight, I see how full of shit he was. Yeah, I mean, he made a hell of a lot of money off of donations from those videos. So, like, he was financially incentivized to... and the thing is, he didn't lie. He just lied by omission, right? Which is kind of scummy. And the thing is, if a awful, gross, bad person like Billy Mitchell sues you for a correct reason and wins, that doesn't make it any less of a win. Just because Billy Mitchell is a cheater and a bad guy doesn't mean that it's okay to defame him and say he's responsible for someone's suicide. And so, like, it's not even an excuse to say that, oh, well, he did tell the truth that he was being sued by Billy Mitchell and those funds were being used to support his case. Yeah, that's true, but you have to specify why you're being sued by Billy Mitchell. Because people think they were supporting a good person in a good cause against a bad person who was suing them for malicious reasons, when that is not at all what was happening. Gotta give Billy Mitchell credit, he was defending himself from someone accusing him of basically murder-suicide. Or suicide-murder? Murder-suicide? I'm not sure. No, murder-suicide's when you kill someone and kill yourself. Someone was accusing him of causing someone to take their own life. So, like, whether we like him or not, that's kind of a big deal. And people didn't know that that's what they were supporting Carl Jobs with. So that's pretty uncool, and I don't have a good opinion of him from that. So it turns out they're both assholes. One might be a bigger asshole than the other, but they're both assholes. He made a lot of money off it. I'm sure they both made a lot of money off it.
What? 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 What?
Whoop. Nice. Whoop. Nice. I think that's where the story's let off. Am I right? Or has there been anything new since then? Oh my god, we're back. I did that really well, actually. I was about to be so upset. Oh, what the heck? I just phased through that laminate floorboard. I think after the court ruling, only Billy will have made a lot of money from it. That's true, that's true. But Carl Jobs probably didn't lose a lot of money from it since he got so much donations from people, at least. And he did gain a lot of publicity. And the unfortunate truth is, most people, like, obviously people here in, like, the streamer spaces and stuff where we talk about these things, will know that, like, oh, Carl Jobs was lying by omission, and he kind of screwed people out of their money by making them donate for a cause they didn't realize they were donating to. But, like, the majority of people are never going to figure that out. They're just going to go through life thinking that they attempted to help Carl Jobs in a defend against a frivolous lawsuit, and Billy Mitchell still succeeded, and they're going to feel angry at Billy Mitchell and not angry at Carl Jobs, when it turns out that one of those two people kind of fooled them out of their money, and the other one did not. See, one of them is they're both bad guys at the end of the day, but one of them directly affected the people who were supporting him, Because they gave him money to try to help him. And it turns out that they weren't helping him from what they thought they were helping him from. For what they thought they were helping him. Whoop. Hey, look at that. And honestly, I think that makes Carl Jobs nearly as bad as Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell has definitely, like, frivolously sued a lot of people, so maybe he's worse. But Carl Jobs directly took advantage of the people who supported him the most, and that's pretty despicable, and that's something Billy Mitchell has not done. I heard that Carl fired his first lawyers because they recommended that he settle out of court, but Carl insisted that they take it to court. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true either. Very, very stupid if true. Because he was the one who defamed Billy Mitchell. Unless he was on some sort of righteous high horse and thought that he could win it anyway. Which he might have been. I mean, you campaign against someone like Billy Mitchell for so long, eventually you start seeing him through darkly colored glasses, where it's like everything he does is evil and bad, and he must always be wrong, therefore I will always win against him. That's not how life works, man. Billy Mitchell can be a bad person, you can still defame him and lose for it.
Whoop. Whoop.
Wait, I think that was the closest I've gotten.
Whoop.
Maybe I just have to not think about it too hard. Let's keep talking about Billy Mitchell and Carl Jobs.
Whoop. Oh.
Whew.
Whoop.
Oh my god. Nice, 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 nice.
Whoop. Whoop.
No! I didn't get the hammer up to the top of the rock. It was only on the side, and I just flung myself off.
Whoop.
We were so close. We were so close.
Whoop. Oh.
Damn it.
Ah. Whoop. 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 Whoop.
I never ever expect or intend or even really hope to be nearly as popular or big or famous as any of the people involved in this whole mess. But if I ever was, I think one of my main goals in life would be don't do anything stupid just because I'm rich and have a platform. Like, chill out. Be like Markiplier or something. Jacksepticeye. Modern day PewDiePie, you know? Man's won at life. You don't need to go through all this drama and do all this shit. Or Moist Critical. Like, man just has an esports club because he loves esports. Doesn't involve himself in drama. Literally the most drama that man's ever been in, is the whole thing with Sneeko, and he didn't instigate that at all. He had nothing to do with that. The guy just wouldn't stop coming after him because he views, honestly. And also because his ego was hurt. Cannot get any forward momentum, I swear.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Oh.
Hi, child. Hell are you doing here?
Whoop.
Wonder what this looks like to him. Look at that. Look at that landing, bro. I saw another screenshot, which I'm not sure if it's legit, that shows a comment by Carl after someone asked if he consults lawyers before publishing his Billy vids, and he says no because fuck lawyers. That sounds about right, honestly. And, like,
Whoop.
I understand not wanting to consult a lawyer before you publish a YouTube video, right? Like, that seems frivolous and stupid, and also it's expensive. But if you're gonna be potentially defaming someone, just because you hate him so much does not mean that you have some legal exemption to just be a piece of shit about it and, you know, say shit about him. That's not true. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We can save this. We can save this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, God. Why? 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 Why are the physics so inconsistent? Why can't they just make up their mind about how they're supposed to work? Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Up. Yes. Dude, look at that. Look at that. Look how fast we're going now.
No.
I gotta take my time, because when I go too fast, it goes into swing mode. I don't want it to go into swing mode when I'm just trying to make small adjustments.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Nice, 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 nice. Good save, good save.
Whoop.
There we go.
Whoop.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whoop. Ooh. Ooh. Ah.
Come on, buddy.
Whoop.
Come on, buddy. God damn, why can't I get up here?
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa. Nice. Hey, 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 hey. It was a roundabout way, but we made it. Did you watch the video of the judge reading the results of the case? I have not, actually. Should we check that out real quick? Let's go ahead and switch this. Carl Jobst, Billy Mitchell. Verdicts. "49 minutes, Jesus." Should I, like, pull up the full video and just, like, speed through it? The judge was really annoyed by Carl, really? Everyone's shocked that Billy Mitchell won? Dude, Billy Mitchell won because Carl Jobst defamed him, and Billy Mitchell was not suing him for calling him a cheater. He was suing him for saying that he made someone commit suicide. That's crazy. $350,000. Okay. Can I just get the judge reading the verdict? Whoops. Let me see if I can just...
Before I deliver my judgment, I'd like to apologise to the parties that it has taken so long since the trial to do so. As the parties will realise, the trial raised a lot of factual and legal issues, but they may not realise that I also had a number of other commitments during the months since the trial. What I'm
That's
about
nice of
to
him,
say
Alice.
is a summary of my reasons for judgment. I expect it'll take about half an hour. This summary should not be taken as a substitute for my full reasons, which will be published on the Queensland Court's website, together with a shorter summary later today. The plaintiff.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if there's any timestamps. 16th for the judgment, 223 for the money owed, and 2604. Okay.
Stress. Therefore, Mr. Jobst is liable to pay damages to Mr. Mitchell for those. I have concluded that the defamatory imputations made by Mr. Jobst that are the subject of Mr. Mitchell's claim have caused substantial additional damage to Mr. Mitchell's reputation and have caused him considerable additional distress. Therefore, Mr. Jobst is liable to pay damages to Mr. Mitchell for those defamatory imputations. I shall come shortly to the amount of those damages. Mr. Mitchell also asserted that Mr. Jobst's conduct in publishing the video and after doing so was unjustifiable and caused additional personal hurt to Mr. Mitchell and harm to his reputation.
Even the video you
which
saw was still
justifies the
30
court
minutes.
awarding
Yikes.
additional damages known as aggravated damages.
Legal,
This conduct alleged by
Takes a
Mr.
lot.
Mitchell included
lot of
first,
words.
making the allegations recklessly and without checking their truth. Secondly, publishing the video twice. Thirdly, holding malice and pursuing a vendetta against Mr. Mitchell. Fourthly, mocking Mr. Mitchell's complaint about the video and his legal action. Fifthly, persisting in his contention that Mr. Mitchell's action against Apollo Legend had contributed to his decision to commit suicide. And sixthly,
That's the big
failing
one.
to apologise and to withdraw the allegations. I have found that Mr. Jobst was reckless in making the allegations. His assertions were based on a fallacy, namely that Apollo Legend had paid Mr. Mitchell a large sum of money. That was simply wrong, and he had no reasonable basis for asserting it. Yet even after finding out the truth, he has continued to assert that the settlement had a negative financial impact on Apollo Legend, and that he still believes that the settlement was a contributing factor to his decision to commit suicide. Mr. Jobst was also reckless and vindictive in publishing the full video twice. At the time he republished it, he had been told by Mr. Mitchell via his response video, by their mutual acquaintance Keemstar, and by Mr. Mitchell's lawyers that what he had said about the payment was not true. He told Keemstar that he would not republish that part of the video unless he received concrete evidence that it was true. But by the time he republished it, he had not heard from Apollo Legend's brother, whom he had asked for information about the settlement, so he did not know any more than he had earlier, but he nevertheless decided to republish the entire video regardless. In his evidence, he said that he did this because he thought Mr. Mitchell would sue him anyway. His attitude
That's a
appears to have
stupid
been,
reason.
well, if I'm going to be sued, I may as well go for broke and damn the consequences.
Yeah,
It was
that
reckless
sounds like
and
it.
showed an absolute disregard for the truth or for
Yep.
the effect of his video on Mr. Mitchell and his reputation.
It sounds like he was in way too
On
deep
29
into this whole
July,
Billy Mitchell hate brigade and way too deep into Billy Mitchell being a huge part of his personality online and a huge part of his platform on YouTube, which is his main source of audience and income. So he just went all the way with it. He just had these, again, like I said earlier, these darkly tinted glasses that he's looking at Billy Mitchell at, where literally everything Billy Mitchell does must be bad and must be wrong, so he will always win if he attacks him. That's just not true. The world ain't black and white. Even bad people can win legal lawsuits rightfully if you defame them in ways like saying it's their fault that someone else killed themselves. That's an insane claim to make.
2021. That is about 6 weeks after he finally edited the video and took out the offending passage.
So everyone who's going to
Mr.
watch
Jobst
it already
published
had,
a video
basically.
in which he retracted his statement that Apollo Legend had paid Mr. Mitchell money, and he apologized to his viewers for having given them incorrect information.
After republishing it, after promising you wouldn't republish it till you received solid proof, you're just asking to be sued at that point. You are screwing yourself.
At the trial, he relied on that video as being evidence of his bona fides and as reducing any harm caused to Mr. Mitchell.
6
by his
weeks, dude.
original
Everyone
video.
who saw the video was going to see it.
However, that video did not retract the imputations at all. It simply retracted the statement that Apollo Legend had paid Mr. Mitchell a large sum of money. Mr. Jobs did not apologise to Mr. Mitchell in any way, rather apologising to his viewers for having made an incorrect statement in the offending video. Also, this retraction video was, in total, a little over 30 minutes long. For the first 28 minutes and 24 seconds, it had nothing to do with arcade gaming, cheating, or Mr. Mitchell, but was about a particular speedrunning, type of speedrunning.
So he just snuck it in the last 2 minutes of an unrelated video and expected the same audience to see it? Ridiculous. That doesn't legally cover your ass, buddy. That ain't how the world works. And you should know that if you have common sense. Also, apologizing for misleading your viewers by saying that Apollo Legend paid Billy Mitchell a large sum of money when he in fact did not, is not apologizing to Billy Mitchell for accusing him of causing Apollo Legend suicide, nor is it even a retractment of the statement that he was responsible. He's only retracting the statement that Apollo Legend paid Billy Mitchell a lot of money. He is not retracting the statement that Billy Mitchell is responsible for Apollo Legend's suicide, because if he goes back on that statement and apologizes to Billy Mitchell, that like undoes his entire personality that he's made for himself on this platform. And that's why I will just never understand the drama and the hate that people build themselves into. You dig yourself into this hole where everything is just, your whole persona online revolves around this kind of shit. And that's why I have a lot of respect for creators like Ludwig and Charlie, who, back when the whole Mr. Beast drama started and they didn't make a video about it in literally the first 24 hours, with absolutely zero evidence and zero concrete evidence, zero solid proof, nothing to go off except for rumors and hearsay and a bunch of people's hate and anger, they got blasted for that. And they were like, too bad. And they made these statements, both of them made statements saying they were going to step away from serious topics like this because it's not worth the negativity. And I agree with that. There's no point spreading negativity because you're not spreading enough negativity. That's just so wild. Billy's line at the very beginning of this whole conflict, "Expect me, Carl," is so cold now. Yeah, and keeping all of this, while keeping in mind that we don't like Billy Mitchell, and I think he's a bad person, but I'm still on his side here because he's literally right. You can be on someone's side and not like them. You can agree with someone even if you don't think they're a good person. I think he's a bad person, but he is completely in the right here, and Carl Jobst is in the wrong, and nothing changes that.
Then went blank for a few seconds, before it returned with Mr. Jobs' alleged retraction statement, which itself lasted only about 45 seconds.
45 seconds, not even 2 minutes? Jesus.
For Apollo Legend's decision. He wrongly said that Mr. Mitchell had not tried to contact him to clear up the error, and he insinuated that he still believed that Mr. Mitchell was responsible for Apollo Legend's decision.
Based on what at that point? You're digging your own grave, man.
Finally, Mr. Jobs' conduct of this litigation, together with his additional online comments about
Okay, so this is the part where you saying the judge was really annoyed by Carl.
it, were aggravating features of his conduct. He seems to see himself in defending this claim as a crusader against Mr. Mitchell. He is the last of the defendants who have been sued by Mr. Mitchell, and the only one, apart from Mr. Race, who has not backed down. Even in February 2024, as this action was progressing toward trial, he said in an online interview, quote, "Billy Mitchell needs to be destroyed in court. These people need to be punished in a big way before they stop. They need to get taught a lesson. So I am now the last chance. I am the last chance the public has to punish Billy. And also, the last
Painting himself as some sort of white knight, some sort of angel. Enter.
I do this.
Wow, that is really good.
I completely winged it. I did not have a plan going into this. I drew the sketch 3 days ago, then I penned over it, then I did all the colors.
Dang, that's
Or not
super
penned
cool.
over, but
Good
marked.
job.
I figured out that I'm just good at traditional art, but digital art sucks.
That's
Why
super
am I
fair. A
writing
lot of
over
people are only
here?
traditional artists.
Like making a brushstroke and then accidentally lifting up, and then the whole brushstroke lifts up. I'm like, what the fuck?
person on YouTube what you want to lose to is me. There's going to be 100 vids rubbing it in. I will never let Billy forget this, assuming I win. I've got to win first, but man, if I win, oh boy, I'm not going to be a good winner. End quote.
Wow. And that right there, that paragraph right there is all you need to know about him to understand his character going into this. Pathetic. It's pathetic. This is pathetic behavior.
Mr. Jobs clearly intended to be the knight who slew the Mitchell dragon. Unfortunately for him, his lance was not as strong as he believed it to be, and it has broken in the contest.
Damn.
I have found that all
Judge
of this
throwing
conduct
shade.
has caused Mr. Mitchell additional personal harm and additional harm to his reputation. It was severely aggravating conduct that merits an award of aggravated damages. Again, I will come shortly to the amount of aggravated damages that I will award.
You drink that water, man. I will as well.
I was asked by each party to make adverse findings about the truthfulness of the other party's witnesses and the reliability or otherwise of their evidence. In my full reasons, I have given detailed consideration to those submissions. I don't propose to reprise that discussion and my conclusions now. Mr. Associate, can I have the judgment, please?
Damn, the difference between his projecting like professional voice and his interpersonal voice is wild.
I consider that Mr. Mitchell is entitled to an award of damages against Mr. Jobs. I have considered other comparative cases in order to help me to decide the appropriate amount. Under the Defamation Act of Queensland, the maximum amount of damages for non-economic loss, that is, general damages, not including any aggravated damages, is currently $478,500. That amount can only be awarded in the most serious case.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, though, in appropriate cases, additional aggravated damages can be awarded, and there is no statutory limit on aggravated damages. Mr. Jobs contended that for a number of reasons, any damages I award should be minimal or at least reduced due to two mitigating factors. One of those factors was that he published the so-called retraction video. For the reasons I've already mentioned about that video, I do not consider that it had any mitigatory effect. Rather, publishing the retraction at the time and in the manner he did was an aggravating feature of his conduct. He did not publish it in a way that would draw it to the attention of the original audience, but instead essentially hid it from view. And of course, he did not retract any of the imputations against Mr. Mitchell, nor apologise to him. The second reason he gave for mitigation of damages was that Mr. Mitchell, he said, has contributed substantially to the harm he has suffered because he put the offending part of Mr. Jobs' video into his response video, saying, quote, "For those of you who haven't seen it, here's the clip," end quote.
That is the worst argument I've ever heard in court, perhaps. He has contributed to his damages because he used my words, or he took my words, and he broadcasted them to his audience when he was responding to my words. That is the worst argument ever. That's like if I shoot you with an arrow, and then in court I try to say, nuh-uh, he contributed to the damage of me shooting him with an arrow because he pulled the arrow out and therefore significantly contributed to the blood loss. Yeah, technically true, but I shot him with the arrow. That's a horrible argument.
Mr. Mitchell's video showing that clip has remained online ever since.
It was his fault because he was in the way. Yeah. Why was he in the way of that arrow? If he just had not put his body in that position, he wouldn't be so hurt. You can't blame me for shooting the arrow.
155,000 times. As I say in my reasons, this submission might be described as suggesting that Mr. Mitchell called in an airstrike on his own. This submission might...
Hold on, my audio broke.
...be described as...
This happens sometimes.
Mitchell called in an airstrike on his own position. I disagree. Both by making the response video and by bringing this proceeding against Mr. Jobst, far from calling in an airstrike on his own position, it was necessary for Mr. Mitchell and reasonable for Mr. Mitchell to identify the enemy's position clearly in order to call in an airstrike on it. That is what he has done. He made clear in his response video that he denied the imputations made by Mr. Jobst and that what Mr. Jobst had said was false. His conduct in publishing this video was reasonable and it does not justify any reduction in the amount of damages. Factors particularly relevant in determining the appropriate amount of damages include the number and seriousness of the defamatory imputation.
Okay, we're just going to go ahead and listen for another about 2 minutes until we get to this section here, and then we're going to go ahead and move on.
The extent of their publication, the effects they have had on the plaintiff personally and on his reputation, and what is known as the grapevine effect. The grapevine effect is the likelihood that the defamatory imputations have been and will be repeated to other people over time, and they may even surface again after this judgment.
And they most certainly
the
will.
grapevine effect arises particularly in cases of defamatory imputations made on social media or other internet sites, including YouTube. In this case, there is ample evidence of the extent of the grapevine effect. It has been very extensive. The evidence
It has.
is the
Everyone
number
was
of comments
talking
on
about
Mr.
it.
Jobs' video and also comments made on another online personality's videos about Mr. Mitchell, which even recently included assertions that Mr. Mitchell had caused or contributed to Apollo Legends' suicide.
Oh boy. This judge knows his stuff. I appreciate it. A
Closing
lot of them
amount of
don't understand
damages
how
that
the
I will
internet
award.
works.
Mr. Mitchell seeks $400,000 in general damages, that is, damages for non-economic loss, as it is described in the Defamation Act. In my view, that is too high, being too close to the maximum permissible amount. This is not one of the most serious cases, although it is at the higher end, especially given the most damaging imputation that Mr. Mitchell hounded Apollo Legend to death and the
That's pretty serious.
extent of publication. Mr. Mitchell's aggravating conduct has been serious and ongoing, including in his evidence at trial and in his publications about this litigation. It merits substantial aggravated damages, and Mr. Mitchell asked for $50,000 in aggravated damages. I have concluded that there should be judgment for Mr. Mitchell in the sum of $300,000 for non-economic loss and $50,000 in aggravated damages. As I say in my reasons, he may well have been justified in being ordered to pay more than $50,000 in aggravated damages, but that is the amount sought by Mr. Mitchell, and that is the amount I shall award. In addition, Mr. Jobs should pay interest on those amounts.
Oh.
Unless I receive submissions for some other order as to interest, it seems to me from other cases that the appropriate rate and period of interest will be 3% per annum from the first date of publication to today. That amounts to a total of $40,446.58. Finally, ordinarily an unsuccessful party is ordered to pay the successful party's costs of the proceeding. At present, I see no reason why I should not make such an order against Mr. Jobst. However, I shall give the parties an opportunity to seek an alternative costs order, either now or by written submissions to be provided within 14 days, but preferably now. The judgment of the court is therefore 1. Judgment for the plaintiff for damages for non-economic loss in the sum of $300,000 plus interest, subject to either party seeking a different order as to interest upon delivery of this judgment or by filing and serving a written submission within 14 days, of $34,668.50. Judgment also for aggravated damages in the sum of $50,000, plus interest of $5,778.08, subject to either party seeking a different order as to interest upon delivery of this judgment or by filing and serving a written submission within 14 days. 2, unless either party seeks a different order as to costs, Either upon delivery of this judgment or by filing and serving a written submission within 14 days, the defendant pay the plaintiff's costs of this proceeding. I published my reasons together with a short summary of those reasons. Both documents will be publicly available shortly on the Queensland Court's website. Are there any submissions on questions of interest and costs?
Okay. Hello, you absolute legends. I now owe more than 250,000 damages. He would. He totally would. And some suckers would donate to him because they're so hateful of Billy Mitchell. Neither Apollo nor his family mentioned or blamed Billy Mitchell once. You know who did get blamed by name, including the end of service note, which is suicide note? Carl's friends. Whoopsie. Wait, seriously? Including the speedrunning community, although Carl's two friends were specifically mentioned, so you're also right. And Carl himself, he had a hand in it. Carl's friends who? Dark Viper AU, and he... I feel like I've seen this name before. Who is this guy? I do know this guy! This is the guy who went on an insane tirade against reaction content and commentary YouTubers. He compared reaction YouTubers and commentary YouTubers, the likes of everyone from Sniper Wolf to Moist Critical and Ludwig. He compared them to pedophiles. This guy is also a speedrunner who was directly named by name in Apollo Legends Suicide Note. What the fuck? I already hated him because of that video and his entire like 40-page document on why reaction content and commentary YouTubers are as bad as pedophiles. That's insane! What? What? That's crazy. The British runner did a 2-part documentary on him. 2 hours and 3 hours? Holy shit! 5-hour documentary on Dark Viper AU? I see Charlie, I see the Act Man. On the next one, I see Asmongold. What the fuck? What is this rabbit hole? I mean, I already hated this guy because I thought he was an asshole. Now he's being implicated. I just learned years later that he was implicated in this dude's suicide. Why is Mr. Jobless trying to blame Mitchell for the suicide when his suicide note points to Dark Viper AU, one of his friends, as the main culprit? Nobody is responsible for suicide. Shut the fuck up. Imagine donating jobs to money and this happens. Yeah. Yes. The knight who brought down the Mitchell dragon, but his lance broke in the contest. That was a cold quote. Not only does Carl owe Billy 250,000 US dollars, Carl's personal vendetta must make this loss even worse. Yeah, honestly. These replies are savage, but understandable, since taking an L of biblical proportions to Billy Mitchell on April Fool's Day, no less, is diabolical work. Biggest lolcow 2025. Nah, that goes to Johnny Somali. Can't beat him. Crazy. What a wild, wild event. Well, I think We will eventually be going down the Dark Viper AU rabbit hole. I don't know if I'll do that on stream or if I'll do that in my personal time and then talk about it. Which character do I like more? Oh god, I love these both. I'm gonna say Maldo. Love Ahsoka, but I don't know why. I have always loved Maul. Animated Maul is best Maul. Yeah, Johnny Somali is biggest lolcow of 2025. Wow. Wow. Bag's gonna kill me soon. The rest of Michigan is probably gonna go. Hold on, I got a message on Discord, as you saw when it briefly flashed on screen. Well, what a wild series of events that was. Very interesting.
Whoop.
I might clip that and post it on the channel so that other people can see it. Well, goddamn.
Whoop.
To be perfectly clear, everything I say is alleged, and I don't... nothing I say means anything. Well, we're on the topic. Oh my god, I can't believe I saved that and then messed it up. That's actually wild.
Whoop.
Stop moaning.
Whoop.
Nothing hot about this. Shirtless man with Superman levels of strength pulling himself around in a pot with a hammer.
Whoop.
Nothing hot about that at all. Oh, wait, Jesus. Jesus. Come on, pull yourself forward. Pull yourself forward. There we go. There we go.
Oh.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We were totally fine. We were so totally fine. There's no reason for this level of overreaction. Gently, 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 gently. Beautiful.
Whoop.
Oh, look at that.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Come on. A little stuck here. Just a little. Nice, 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 nice. And we're back. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. There we go. A little touching out there for a moment. Next time you fall, expect me, Bennett. No, 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 no. He said he's leaving me alone for a little while, and he better keep to his word.
No.
Fuck.
Whoop.
That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Whoop.
I actually got both high enough and forward enough and still messed it up. That's
Whoop.
crazy. Just launched myself off for no reason.
Whoop.
Oh, dude, look at that. Look how smooth that was. Come on, get over the box. Bennett Foddy could never be that cold. He's... All he would do was... No, you know what he would do? Bennett Foddy would say, next time you fall, expect me. Billy Mitchell. Because all he does is quote people. God damn it. Even this game was inspired by something called sexy hiking. Bennett Foddy's never had an individual, unique thought in his life. All he does is sing slam poetry like Annie Grammer and quote people like William Shakespeare while making a game using recycled assets created by other people, inspired by a game made by a B game producer. Nothing. No unique thoughts or ideas in the mind of Bennett Foddy. Never. Never was, never will be. There we go. There we go. Up. Get over it. I know that's the name of the game, okay? I know that's the name of the game. But that's what we're doing. See, look at us getting over it. We're getting over it so well. Dude, look at that. Look at that catch. Enter.
Have you eaten?
I have not.
Would you like me to make you a serving?
Sure, that would be nice. Thank you. That was so clean. Oh, that was almost perfect. I just had to land on the back of the chair. That if I just landed right there, that would have been perfection. Those are some big allegations. Nah. Not allegations. Facts. Just be like Carl Jobst. Say everything like it's a fact with absolutely zero proof. Nothing could ever go wrong when you do that. /S since we're on the internet. Come on. Oh, nice. Nice. Perfect landing. Stop moaning. I don't want to hear that shit. Sincerely, a straight man. I only crack myself up, and I know, but that's okay. Boing. Nice. Up. Oh, perfect. Up. Perfect. Just grab it right there. Why? In what world would that need to happen? Why was that a thing? I literally didn't even push. I didn't push, I didn't swing, I didn't do shit. He just slid all the way off. And not only does the grip slide off, him in his giant metal cauldron decide, hey, you know what? We're weightless and we'll also slide down for literally no reason. No reason. No force pulling us, no force pushing us. Screw you, Bennett Foddy. I will get over it. Just to spite you. No other reason. Back on the couch. Pull forward. Nice. Pull forward. Forward. Boing. Oh, what the heck? My hammer got stuck on the toilet. I'm listening to Markiplier too much. Every single time I say toilet, I'm tempted to say turlet. I don't know why the heck he says it like that, but he does. And it's starting to become like a brainworm. For me, at least. Boing. Perfect, we're back. Look how quick and easy we get back here. There's no reason to be upset. Oh, beautiful. Didn't even bounce off it or anything. Gently, slowly, no swinging. Don't move so fast that I pass the threshold into swinging territory, because my goodness, is it easy to do when you least expect it. Gently, slowly, slowly. Don't want the hammer to skip. Literally, why? Literally, why? 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 I actually didn't do anything. Okay, that's one. And that's two. And that's three. Okay, we're back here. We're back here. We gotta do a launch. Get onto the second rock, swing up to the third one. Nope, abort, abort. Abort, abort, abort. That was a bad hop. I can't get any forward momentum on this rock because of the angle. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Whoop.
No. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. Beautiful.
Whoop.
Why? 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 Why would you fall? Literally, why? Why? There's no reason to fall there. Nothing happened that would make you slide. Even if I lose my grip on the hammer, I had not lifted myself off the ground. There is no reason the cauldron should slide while it is planted just because the hammer is sliding. That doesn't make sense. That's not how physics work. Fuck you, Bennett Foddy. You want to sue me for that? Yeah. Try. Try and sue me for that, Bennett Foddy. Fuck you, Bennett Foddy. Can you imagine if Bennett Foddy could sue all the people who said fuck you, Bennett Foddy, how much money he would make just off this game? Way more than the game ever made him. Why can't I swing my hammer around? Fuck you, Bennett Foddy. Maybe we need a break. Maybe we need a break. No. No. There's only 10 minutes left in stream. We're gonna get back up at least to where we were when we started the stream today. I refuse to end the stream further down than I started it. I refuse. I shall not allow it. We were making such good progress. Yes, yes, yes. Speed running over here. Let's freaking go. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's fine. Nice. And we are back where we started the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly where we started it. And it only took me 2 minutes. And you know what that means? We're going to try again. Because we've still got... We're gonna try again. Because we've still got 6 minutes at least. And I can go a few minutes over. Nice. Nice. Oh, damn. I thought I was gonna thread the needle there. That was pretty greedy. Oh, shit. Come on. Upward, not forward. Upward, not forward. Woo! Woo! Goddamn. Upward, not forward. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever thrown myself that far right there. Up. Upward. Not forward. Nice, 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 nice. Yoink. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's what I was trying to do last time. Fuck. I had a really bad grip there. I should have just let it go. Nice. Stop moaning. Nice. I love the sound of him dropping and the hammer catching on the cardboard. It's such a nice sound. Another bad grip, and literally as I tried to go for it, it slipped off. Damn. Nice, nice. Dude, we are freaking speed running this section. Getting so practiced at this.
Oh.
No, 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 no. Oh my god, I can't believe I saved that. Oh, beautiful. And of course, this is the...
Oh.
I was gonna say, oh, and of course, this is the attempt that makes it, and then... I didn't. I didn't even get a chance to jinx it. Damn it, stupid tire. Second time I've done that.
Whoop.
Nice. Oh, shoot. I completely missed the rake.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Okay, I can't get any forward momentum for some reason. Well, it's because I'm tilted backwards. It's entirely intentional.
Whoop.
Fuck you, Bennett Foddy. Bennett Foddy. Yeah, I'll call you Bennett Foddy. What are you gonna do about it? See how clean that save was? That's what's gonna happen if you try to knock me down. Bennett Foddy. Nice, nice. Nice. Two minutes left till midnight. 2 minutes left till midnight. We can make this. What the fuck? Why didn't he pull? Why didn't he pull? Why did he just let go? When I want him to pull, he just slides his hammer right off. When I want him to slide his hammer right off, he just yanks me down. Ridiculous. It's not consistent at all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Nice. 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 Look how quick we're getting with it. This is like the first difficult jump in the game here, this one. Bennett Foddy. Yeah. You got it. You've got it. Good grip. Good grip. Oh, it was a good grip. Oh, nice. Stop pushing upward. Push forward. Forward. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Just get on the chair there. Oh my god, yes. Beautiful. Come on. Hoop.
No.
Land on the camera. Beautiful. Launch off the camera. Onto the couch. From the couch. Launch up to the love seat. From the love seat to the bed. Oh, skip the bed completely? No. That was bad. Get back on the bed. Launch yourself forward. Onto the toilet. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, we'll skip the toilet. That's fine. Dude. Killing it. Crushing it. Let's freaking go. No, you don't. I almost forgot about that. Ha. Nice. We're back. We are back. And at 12 on the dot. But you know what? Since we're here, and I'm in the zone, we're going to make an attempt. Because I don't want to start here next time and absolutely fail miserably because I'm not practiced. So we're going to make an attempt right now, right here. Even if we fall, we're still ahead of where we started the stream. It's a good jump. Not a good launch, but I saved it. Just going to reach up, grab here. Gently, slowly and gently. For what? For what? For what? Why? Why would you fall there? Literally why? There was actually no reason. Everything was fine. There was absolutely no fucking reason for that. You're perfectly fine 1 second, and then at some point, like there's a random seconds generator built into the system where it goes, okay, make him lose his grip and slide now. Why? But you know what? We will end exactly in the same place where we started. It's like this stream never even happened. I'll just clip out the Billy Mitchell versus Carl Jobs part, post that on the channel, and it's like this stream never happened. We're right back where we started. Everything's fine. We're just going to come back more practiced than ever. Good night, big fella. Thank you, Giblet. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream today. Nice to see you jump between YouTube and Twitch. It's always fun. All right. Well, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. You all have a wonderful night. We will be back on Monday, because we do not stream on Sundays. We'll be back on Monday at 9 p.m. Pacific time, 12 a.m. Eastern time. And I'll see you guys all for more Getting Over It, unless we decide to start something new or play with a friend. We'll see. But until then, have a good night. Have a good Sunday. Bye, Giblet. Thank you for your support and your comments. Appreciate you.